So I was scrolling on my YouTube feed and I noticed that my favorite basketball YouTube channel, Thinking Basketball, or at least one of my favorites because there's a lot of great basketball YouTubers out there, did this collaboration with the NBA, a video about Jalen Brunson 6 days ago. I was like, oh, cool. Like that's pretty cool that this very niche channel, or at least what I thought was niche, is doing this collaboration with the NBA, which has over 20 million subscribers on their channel. And then I, looked a little bit deeper into it. I noticed this is actually a long-term collaboration. Thinking Basketball has been doing uploads on the official NBA YouTube channel for months at this point. And I was like, this is a great move by the NBA. Like, they're highlighting this channel that's meant for basketball purists on their platform and, giving Thinking Basketball the opportunity to shine. Like, this is a great move. And then I started to think about, like, why is this so surprising? Like, why do I feel like this is something to even talk about or think about? And I started to realize that, like, creator partnerships really haven't been legitimized yet in the media industry. And it's kind of sad. Like, there's no reason for talented people to not be on these platforms. But I think that the perception of content creators currently in the traditional, media world is just so, like, skewed and biased. And, like, it's just, like, bro, these people are so much more talented than the people on TV. Like, there are debaters right now, whether they're political debaters, sports debaters, whatever topic it is. Like, there are YouTubers that are doing it way better with, like, minimal budgets, no research team behind them, like just genuinely talented people that will never get the same opportunity as some dude who's like been reporting for 20 years. And yeah, sure, he's got skin in the game, but like the quality of like the debate or the quality of the conversation is just not the same. And so in the future, one thing I would love to see is like these big sports leagues and corporations and institutions take a chance on content creators. Like, there's an NFL YouTuber named Flemlo Raps. Love his videos. I've been watching his videos for years at this point. He does like some of the best storytelling ever. Like, why not give that guy a ESPN deal? I haven't seen anything like his content on TV. So like, give that guy an opportunity. Like with Thinking Basketball, right? The whole channel is meant for nerds of like the sport. Like anyone who's a basketball purist and genuinely has love for the game, anyone who's trying to figure out like why this team is doing a certain offensive scheme. And so the fact that the NBA is taking advantage of this and like outsourcing content from there is because they want to build a more mature audience. I just feel like these creators need to get some more respect on their name. If they were on ESPN, more people would watch ESPN because it would just be so entertaining. And so I recognize there's a lot of politics, in the world of sports, media, and just in media in general. And I think it'll take time for that barrier to entry into the traditional space to get lowered down a little bit. But the beauty about YouTube, again, is that the best content is always going to win. Like, if you can prove that your videos are just objectively better and you're just cranking out high quality content, it's not going to go unnoticed. YouTube is going to reward you with those views because the algorithm is built on how people actually feel about your video in real time. And so like if you're an institution and you're like trying to decide, okay, should I take this reporter and take a chance on this former NBA player?
Kobe Bryant couldn't fill, or Michael Jordan fill LeBron's shoes. The impact that he's had.
Or should I bet on the dude that literally built 1 million subscribers on his YouTube channel out of nothing? No, major corporation backing him, no budget, like just pure raw talent. Yeah, former NBA player's perspective might be tight, but I'm going to go with the guy who like built himself an audience from the ground up. That's just me personally. Anyway, that's today's video. I think it's great news that we're seeing collaborations like Thinking Basketball on the NBA channel, but I think we need to see a lot more of this because there's just so much talent on YouTube that isn't being recognized. I will catch you on the next one. You, sir or ma'am, have a great rest of your day.